Welcome to EF Pod English. Brought to you by EF Education First and English Town. Learn anytime, anywhere. Pod English Pre-Intermediate 36. School Friends.
Fabulous. I would love to do that. I would love it very much, very much. Oh my goodness. Hey, honey, I'm going to call you back. I've just seen a friend I haven't seen since graduation. Yeah, I'll call you back. Bye.
Hey! How you doing?
What's going on?
Oh, what?
Oh, so good to see you.
I haven't seen you since college graduation.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. So do you.
Thanks.
You're keeping well?
This lesson will show you when to use the present perfect and when to use the past simple. Like this sentence in the present perfect. I've lived here for 10 years. Or this one. I haven't seen you since school. And when to use the past simple. Like this sentence. I left school and travelled around the world.
Very well.
So what's been going on? How have you been?
Since graduation?
Yeah.
Whew. Well, since then, I travelled around the world.
Right.
I did my MBA at Harvard.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Impressive.
Pretty good. And then after that, I met my husband
Uh-huh.
at Harvard.
Wow.
Now, you're going to watch a movie about two friends, Kate and Eve. They have just met for the first time since high school graduation.
Eve, I have not seen you since high school graduation. You've finished business school, gone around the world, had a family?
You know, Kate, I've got it all. A successful career, a loving family, close friends, and excellent health.
I am so impressed. Those things are really hard to balance.
I decided a long time ago that having balance in my life is a goal in itself.
But what happens when your goals conflict? What is truly most important to you?
Actually, I've changed my priorities as I've needed to in order to keep my life balanced.
Yeah, some people forget to do that. They get so focused on one goal.
You know, in my last 2 years at the university, I worked so hard, I forgot about everything else.
But didn't that make you successful?
Well, I learned many skills and I got good grades, but my health was really poor and I never had time to go out.
You made a lot of sacrifices, but I think it was worth it.
My boyfriend at the time would say the same thing.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's so nice to have support around you during the tough times.
I've always worked hard in my career, but I learned something else from that time.
What did you learn?
It's important to work hard and have fun at the same time.
God, I never thought you'd have kids.
Who would ever think I'd have twins?
I know.
It's mad.
That's great.
But it's really great. I'm in this fantastic job. Life's good.
Wow.
How about you?
Are you happy though?
I'm absolutely ecstatic.
Ah, that's great.
Yeah, life's wonderful.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Now look at what Kate said to Eve at the beginning of the movie.
Eve, I have not seen you since high school graduation.
I have not seen you since high school graduation. Kate uses the present perfect here because she is talking about the situation up until now. The present perfect tense uses has or have plus the past participle of the verb.
I've always worked hard in my career, but I learned something else from that time.
Here's another example from the movie. I've always worked hard in my career. This is in the present perfect because she is talking about a period of time which continues until now. Here's a question. Has Eve had an interesting life since they last met? In the present perfect tense, we use has or have plus the past participle for both questions and answers.
You've finished business school, gone around the world, had a family?
So has Eve had an interesting life since they last met? Yes, she has. You can use short answers with yes or no questions. Yes, she has, or no, she hasn't. After using the present perfect tense, you can then change to the past simple tense to give more information. Eve worked very hard in school. Eve had a family.
Tell me about you? What's been going on?
Nothing special. I basically, a couple of years ago, got together with a couple of friends and we started this venture online, and it's just taken off like, gabangas, gabungas,
Oh my goodness, it sounds fantastic.
We just sold it for $300 million.
You did not.
Yeah.
Did I mention my...
Ka-ching!
Oh my God, you lucky guy.
I'm psyched.
Let's watch an example.
Well, I learned many skills and I got good grades, but my health was really poor and I never had time to go out.
I learned many skills. I got good grades. My health was poor. I never had time. Eve uses the past simple tense to give more details about the past. We already know the time she is referring to, so we just use simple past verbs. Make a sentence with these words. Decide whether to use present perfect or past simple. I have not seen you since high school graduation. Try this one. Eve finished school and travelled around the world. Now answer this question. Has Eve stayed in America all her life? No, she hasn't.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Oh, whoa, what?
Yeah,
Why?
no, my husband's rich.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so we should go out sometime.
Oh, we could, just go out. We should tear the town up.
We should do that.
Yeah, because
Oh my
I've been looking
goodness.
for other friends, to hang out with, and it's kind of awful when you want to spend lots of cash to have fun, and you don't want to embarrass anybody. So
Terrible.
yeah.
Well done. In today's lesson, you've learned when to use the present perfect. I haven't seen you since graduation, or I have always worked hard. We use the present perfect for a period of time that continues until now. We've also learnt how to add details using the past simple. I finished business school and I had a family.
It's terrible.
I'm so glad you've done well.
Yeah, it's really good. Life's good. I'm really happy.
That's good.
Oh, well, it's been so good seeing you.
That's right. So look, give me a call.
Let me grab your
sometime.
number and we'll definitely go out.
That sounds great.
What is your number?
5555
Yeah.
1212.
Thanks for joining us. Bye for now.
Lauren, I'm going to call you.